Just a quick one. Looks like we're missing Aaron Dakin from the front row of the grid for the rookie 600s.
Okay, not sure. A few new names in these both these grids here. I wonder if you guys are getting a little bit of early practice for next season, mate. Anyway, away we go then as the 1000cc's lead the way, and it's pretty much as you were, I think. I think Luke Wallington is leading the way from Lee Healy. Lee, of course, who was leading the championship as we went into the GP round, which is the last outing for these guys. Unfortunately, he took a little bit of a tumble in one of the races there, so no longer leads the way, if I remember rightly. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it is Luke by 13 points, sorry, over Lee Healy as the second start gets underway. And that big prediction there. Michael Shepherd away well. No, I'll tell you what, the other guy in the front row as well has got away well. He's going to be second. Somebody from about the third row, I think it might have jumped a whole row there. Not totally sure about that. Bit hard to tell because guess what? They're all wearing orange vests. They all look the same from this distance. Harder to tell apart than Somalians in a police lineup, Bradley.
Yeah,
what
something
spotted,
like that, mate? Well, the rookie thousands are making their way onto the back straight, or one of at least is at least. Anyway, I suspect that's Luke Wallington on the all-black Yamaha, number 449. And as you mentioned there, his dad, Steve Wallington, on the RSV4 is a little way down the order there. Lee Healy looks like he's up into third place, sorry, because the man in second place is the number 334, and that is Anthony Brandish ahead of Lee Healy. Then it's Wilkins Hinchcliffe. Alfie Coker in sixth place makes up 3 positions on Morgan. Thompson, Dermott, Harris, Hartle, Ben Cheeseman is in 12th place, but ahead of Smith, Davey, Mercer, Scott, Farley, Hayes, Fagg, Latimer. Steve Wallington there in 21st, just ahead of the 84 of McPherson. Then the rookie 600s are coming back towards us now, and well, the other man on the front row there was Henry Ross, who made a good start but didn't quite manage to get the whole shot ahead of Michael Shepherd. They're coming out of the Robert chicane now, and it is Michael Shepherd leading the way ahead of Henry Ross. The 29 leads the 141. Pete Marsh ahead of the number 120 machine of James Gower on the team TRR machine, and it's Cook, Nicholas, Hopkins, Walker. And that is the top 8 of the rookie 600s all across the line there, because then we go off of the first screen, and we don't have a second screen here. But either way, that is the top 30 overall.
Yeah,
we don't have
enough screens. We did have one for qualifying this morning, but decided that the squiggly line is the man who's in charge of the sound set, and I prefer to have the squiggly line to give us a rough idea of where people are on the circuit. It definitely helps more. And if you're on the second screen, then you're pretty much nowhere anyway, really, even on a split start grid at the end of the day. So yeah, Henry Ross doing a good job there. Obviously the other one we need to keep an eye on, of course, is Pete Marsh, because this becomes a critical race as far as Michael Shepherd's championship chances go. At the moment he's 159 points. Now there's again 200 left, so there'll be 175 at the end of this particular race. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. As it stands at the moment, I think Pete Marsh is in third, isn't he, mate?
Oh, we've got a rider down at Schwantz there. It looks like on the exit of Schwantz. Rider trying to get up. So yellow
that's
flags.
McLean's, mate.
McLean, sorry, get them mixed up.
Yeah, no, it's all the same. It's all left and right.
But either way, in the exit of the right hander there, and McLean's, this rider down. Marshall's tending to the rider and bike, with yellow flags in that sector. Rookie 600's already back across the line. It's the number 29 still leading the way ahead of the 141 of Henry Ross.
That could be a bit of a critical one if the timing beam's to be believed. And I say that because the 444 machine of Luke Wallington hasn't tripped the timing beam.
He's number 449.
Oh,
number 444
okay, sorry,
of Michael
I'm getting confused. Yeah, no, well spotted, mate. Thank you very much indeed.
Yep, Luke Wallington across the line with a 4.204 advantage over teammate Anthony Brandish. And I think they've both changed bikes from what they started the season on. So I do remember Luke Wallington was on an older spec R1, the pre-cross-plane R1.
Oh, okay.
He's gone for a more modern one. And Anthony Brandish, I think, was on a GSX-R, and now he's on a ZX-10.
Okay, because we've seen Luke do very well this year, of course, in the Club and Thousands as well. He's been going out to play with them and picking up a few gold medals in that particular class as well. So, yep, definitely bikes spread out all the way around the circuit. Yeah, right, absolutely right. Of course, the 449 machine going up to the danger zone there. So, yeah, just getting me 4.4 somethings mixed up there. Thanks very much indeed, mate. There's a bit of a change there from between Coca and Healy at the back there, Ross and Shepherd, so that's a critical one. Henry Ross taking over the front running in the rookie 600s at this stage. Now Henry is actually running third in the championship, and mathematically he's got no chance of actually winning the championship, but of course what Henry's interested in is trying to catch Pete Marsh for the second place in the championship, because he's 47 points behind him, so very much in a battle. And then Paul Nichols is only actually 5 points between Henry, so Henry's definitely feeling the heat from both ends there as we watch the leaders come over the line to complete the fourth lap of 7 laps here this afternoon, and to complete the first half of the program. Wallington, Brandish, Hinchcliffe, Coca, Healy, Wilkins, Morgan. Thompson goes past on Dermott there to take the 8th place away from him. And we've got Harris next across the line, and Hartle, Cheeseman. And I think we're going to be seeing some of the quicker guys getting to the slower guys at both ends of the grid here, because the slower thousands are going around in around about the 120, whereas the quicker 600s in the 115s. So let's keep an eye on the lap records just in case there's something there we need to worry about as well, Bradley. With the rookie thousands, it's James Crawshaw. Not a name I recall actually, mate. Don't know how much he played with us, but he's done a 12.5.
Okay.
And Mitchell Gilbert did a 14.9 in the 600s a couple of years ago. Same meeting in September.
Well, Luke Wallington's done a 1 minute 12.162.
Okay, so Luke Wallington's got another feather in his cap there by the sound of it then, because we'll wait till the end of the race before we confirm that. But well done, Luke Wallington. That's the lap record to add to your remarkable list of achievements so far this year. Who's the quickest in the 600s, mate?
Quickest in the 600s, definitely a quick look now. Henry Ross has done a 15.960. Shepherd's done a 1:15.970. So,
okay, so those guys are about a second or so away.
High 15s.
Yeah, no, so we don't need to worry too much about them. But yeah, I saw you pointing at the screen there as Wallington does indeed go quicker in the second sector. So there is a better lap out there somewhere. He only misses it by a fraction of a second, but he hasn't actually managed to do the perfect lap. And of course it gets harder to do the perfect lap as the race goes on, because they start mixing it with these 600s. And some of these guys have, I don't know, let's just say they got the right line but the wrong corner, some of these guys at times actually, mate.
That's very diplomatically put.
Yeah, it's about as diplomatic as I get, as you and probably regular spectators know. Scott goes past on Pays to make a little bit of a change out the back there. That's one of the lower running of the 1000 cc's there, as they try to pick up some overall points there. And yeah, they see the quicker 600s getting into the slower thousands now. So as we'd expect, and of course the same will be true of the 600s and the thousands as well.
Pete Marsh has dropped down from 3rd into 4th place, so that's a few more points lost. And we've got a yellow flag up at Redgate.
We've got somebody lying in the gravel there. It's at least one rider down.
Looks like just one rider on bike there.
Unfortunately, the rider not springing to his feet. Hopefully he's nothing more than just a bit winded, because fortunately the gravel does catches you very quickly, and sometimes falling off bikes is I actually think what would be safer would be down there if they put water down there. I can promise you that landing in water is a very soft landing, mate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Do you have experience landing in water then?
I might have had some experience recently, yeah. But, anyway, the red flags are now going out, Matt, so that's a bit of a shame, unfortunately. So that brings the race to a halt, but it will be a result declared. So Luke Wallington there, who takes, can you call that time to me, please, mate?
The lap time? Yeah, 1 minute 12.162.
162 for Luke Wallington.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff for Luke there, so well done to him.
Oh, that of course will have put him on pole position for the race later on this afternoon, race 19 in the programme.
While you've got the screen there, mate, do you want to call the points to me then? So that's going to be Luke Wallington picking up 25.
Luke Wallington for 25 points, Anthony Brandish for 20 points.
Well, that'll be good news for the team then. Party time in their tent.
Alfie Coker 3rd place with 16 points.
Okay, Alfie yet to win a race, but another good solid podium for him.